Well, the Oklahoma Sooners will take on the Navy Midshipmen on Friday in the Armed Forces Bowl that will be played in Fort Worth, Texas. That game is slated to kick off at 12 p.m. Eastern Time and will be nationally televised on ESPN. Oklahoma actually opened as a 9-point favorite in this game, but they're now just a 3-point chalk against a game Navy Midshipmen team. And boy, oh boy, this opened my eyes because there had to be some kind of transfer portal situation for it to go from 9 to 3. That's certainly not public money or a wise guy bet or bets. But by the same token, Oklahoma, I did check it, and certainly Oklahoma lost a plethora of players to the transfer portal, namely a couple key offensive pieces in Javonte Banks, who ran for 577 yards this season and 5 touchdowns. Banks also had 17 pass receptions for another 123 yards and a touchdown. And also wide receiver Giovanni Gibson, who caught 63 balls this year for 1,035 yards, 16.4 yards per catch, and scored 6 touchdowns. And that's big news because Oklahoma, as it is, they struggled offensively down the stretch as they only averaged 322.5 yards per game and included 286.3 yards per game in their last 3 games. So once again, the Sooners averaged only 325 yards per game on the season in terms of total offense. And over their last 3, they averaged 286 yards per game. Now, they did play a very tough schedule, right, in the SEC. We got to account for that. They also knocked off Alabama at home, a huge upset in that game as they knocked them off 24-3 and just stifled them defensively. However, that game did knock Alabama out of the college football playoffs for all intent and purposes. Where I was going with the however is that was their only win in their last 6 games against Division I opponents. They did beat Maine, who plays at the FCS level, but I should say 1-5 in their last 6 versus FBS opponents. Navy clearly played the weaker schedule, but they did have a couple quality wins over 2 nationally ranked teams. The Midshipmen beat Army, who go into the bowl season with an 11-2 record, and they also knocked off Memphis, who finished 11-2 and in the top 25. So it's not like they did not face stellar competition. Both of those opponents ranked higher with better records than Oklahoma. It's very rare, like I say, when you see an SEC team as just a 3-point favorite over a military academy, even with all the losses they suffered in the transfer portal. However, I just think Navy has a lot more to play for in this situation. Military academies very rarely lose players to the transfer portal. They do on occasion, but usually it's 1 or 2 players at most. That's not the case for Navy in this situation. And players don't opt out for the NFL draft in military academy schools because obviously they're making an 8-year commitment when they commit to go to the military academy. I'm going to take Navy here plus the 3 over Oklahoma. I just have that eerie feeling that Oklahoma is going to be the team that's heavily bet on here is the SEC team, and I'm going to go with a contrarian approach. Give me Navy plus the 3 over Oklahoma in the Armed Forces Bowl on Friday at noon Eastern Time. Folks, great specials going on right now at Wager Talk. You buy a 30-day all-access pass right now for $2.99. We're going to give you the rest of December and all of January. So you get a lot more days than 30. Matter of fact, I'm recording on the 24th. So if you purchase that package today, you're going to get 38 days for $2.99. When you do the math, folks, that's extremely cheap per day. Also, today expires the last day, I should say, to take advantage of the 1188 all access pass for 365 days. So you can get a 365-day all access pass, every sport, all picks that we put out for an entire year for $1,188. Folks, that's $800 off normal pricing, and that amounts to $99 per year. Also, folks, starting tomorrow, December 25th, you can get 25% off anything you purchase, whether it be an all access pass, season subscription for a specific sport, or any multi-game or daily single game daily package. 25% off. All you need to do is use the promo code HOLIDAY25 at checkout. Just a friendly reminder, folks, my college football continues to roll. 5-1 this bowl season. That now makes me 31-16 since 2022 in the college football postseason. I'm also let's see here. I got the exact figures here. Number one in college football in money earned since November 22nd or 26th of 2022. That's over a 2-year period of time. 139-94 during that course of time, 60%, a net profit of $10,557. Good for number one in money earned in college football during that course of time. And I haven't wavered a bit this college football season, regular season and postseason action combined, 54-36. That's good for 60%, folks. Take advantage of those specials, not only for me, but from any one of our great handicappers over at Wager Talk. My direct link, by the way, wt.buzz/RB. Merry Christmas, folks. Have a happy holiday season. Take care. God bless all of you.